Hello. Over at the parents' house, trying to get more Halloween stuff done. Oh my god, all our phones are going off. And we pulled up and we were getting out of the car and we realized Katie pointed out across the street, which there's no little light on in here. Hold on. I can kind of see it. She pointed across the street. She goes, "Hey, look at that!" And there happened to be a rocking chair, which is like in perfect condition, which I feel kind of bad. It had a $20 sign on it, but I went over and they know obviously about the haunt and everything, so they're. I just said, "Hey, I sell a rocking chair. I want to use it for the haunted house," and he was like, "Oh, take it then. It's free." So that was really cool of him, and it's nice and big. I mean, it had a big ass seat on it, which is nice. But I feel kind of bad. I'm probably going to scratch it up a little bit, and not on purpose, just from the use of it. And that is what the Ghost Reader, that guy's going to go on, which I might have to. He's designed to hook over the back of a chair, like right there. But I might have to just knock this part out so he sits a little bit more flush up against the back. So that was really sweet. Free rocking chair. I don't have to borrow. I was going to borrow one from Katie's parents, but now I don't have to. I have my own. I can mess it up if I want. Speaking of, I've counted. She's only said a total of 42 words on all my vlogs ever. That's it. She goes mute, and she doesn't really talk, and just sits there and texts. Good job. Keep it up. Anyway.
I think she says, "Are we ready?"
Oh, we're almost ready. We're having a friend coming over for dinner tonight to our house, so we got to get back over there. Just brought over the ghost rigs. I'll go outside for a second. I'm doing a lot of just kind of replanning on materials I'm going to use. I originally was going to use this leftover wood from this lattice work that was over here where the wall was. All this wood, and I was sort of sorting through it, and it's a mixture of just being incredibly shitty. Like, it's all soggy and damp now because it's been sitting outside forever, and I would have to pull it apart. That was creepy. Not sure if that was a squirrel or a rat, but whatever. I'm gonna have to pull it all apart, and it just seems like a lot of extra work for just trying to get these thinner strips out of it, those ones. And I think I'm just gonna make do. I need to build a better framework for the windows. I'm gonna have heavier stuff on the framework this year, and I just need to have it a little bit more secure than it has been because I don't want it to rip the curtain rods out of the wall. So I'm not going to use that shit. It's just a waste. I'm going to use some random little scraps of wood that I had in the garage, like 2x4s, which is overkill for what I need it for, but it'll be a lot easier screwing together two 2x4s than ripping all that crap apart. And extension cords. I'm just, like I said, piecing together stuff from the garage. That guy, my graveyard digger dude. And I guess that's all I've really pulled out. A lot of it's more of just replanning things right now. And I thought I had a lot more stuff in this garage. In the sense that I want to pull out right now, but I said pull out right now. But there's only a few more boxes back there that actually have important stuff in it, mainly all the bones, but all the netting, the barbed wire, all the vines, the moss, all that kind of stuff, it's in my shed back at my house. So not really a waste of a trip over here, because we got the rocking chair obviously for free, but I thought I had certain stuff in storage in the garage here that I didn't. Let me show you one more thing, and then I'll let you guys go, because I was gonna say it's a Sunday, but this will be up probably Sunday night. So did you guys watch my stumbling through Party City video? There was too many employees working, and I didn't want them to tell me to stop filming, so I had to be secretive. This area out here, where the wall is knocked down, I had shown you guys in the previous haunt build video that the guy with the tongue, that he's hanging from his tongue, I had a little scene in mind to put him in with a few other like torso props I have that are hanging. Is the sunlight in your guys' eyes? Sorry. There we go. Basically, this area right here is sort of a bare area right now, and since I'm trying to dress up the front of the haunt a little bit better, I want to hang 3 or 4 corpses, like torsos and stuff, from these trees, and basically, that's where the new zombie and some other little guys are going to be on the ground over here, and then over here is the whole rebar barbed wire scene. So I just need something to fill this area up, and I'll put a couple spotlights either down on the ground or clamp them up in the trees so they show. But yeah, I'm going to have sort of a dangling dead person section, and I guess that's about it. Burp. Excuse me. Yeah. So hopefully I'm getting more locked down into exactly what I'll be using material wise and stuff, and then I'll be pulling more stuff out, and you guys can watch me do it and have fun. Oh, it was a squirrel. He's up on the fence, and there's an egret. Maybe the egret was trying to hunt down the fence, or hunt down the squirrel. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace.